Hi everybody, my name's Doug Wilson. This is Yellow Hawk Custom Kydex. Alright, let's take a look at this real quick. Show it to you. You guys see that? This is an order that consists of 4 sheath systems. And they're all different. So... Okay, so let's start with the big boy, right? This is for a Tope Bark River Recon. Okay? Tope Bark River Recon. You guys want to hear that again, don't you? Alright. Okay, so here's what we got. Number one, it's a baldric carry. Baldric on a sling. So basically he clips this sling into the shackle here and the D-ring here. And he can wear it baldric carry, or baldric style, which means slung over your shoulder, right? It's a pretty secure way to carry a big knife, right? But he also wanted a dangler. He also wanted a belt clip, right? So we gave him all that. So let's take a look at it. This is a Phoenix EO2R. Hot little flashlight. It's brighter than it should be. It's brighter than it's should be allowed to be, right? It's a bright little flashlight. And it's rechargeable. I like that. And they work well with my systems, my sheath systems. Okay? This is his ferro rod. A Sunto clipper compass, right? Glows in the dark, has a rotating bezel. Alright, now let's start at the top. Raptor dangler assembly. That clips into the belt clip. It just clips into it, right? It turns any belt carry sheath into a dangler, instant dangler, okay? He can also cant this belt clip. He can also put it in different positions on this plate. And he can take this off and put a molly lock clip on there if he wants. Or 2. Small ones, short ones. They work. Okay? And now we have an Altoids tin assembly. Right? He can put anything he wants in there. Okay? So this is Flat Dark Earth and OD Green Recon Kydex. It's got the the contour lines on it. It's pretty cool. And to top it all off, we have a fine diamond rod sharpener on the side. All right. I make sure these things work well in the field. I don't guess. Look, I don't guess that it's going to work well in the field and then expect you to pay for it when I don't even know what's going on with it, right? So these are tried and true. If I put it on a sheath, it's been tested. Or I'll ask you to test a certain option that I'll give you for free. I've done that the last couple of months. I've done it 3 or 4 times with our pivot plates. And I'm getting good feedback on the pivot plates. Here is a Chris Reeves. I don't know what it's called. It's a Chris Reeves CPM 4V. Nice blade. Fighter, combat. You can notice there's no scratches on these blades, right? We don't scratch your blades. If we can help it, it's still Kydex, right? Dirt and grit gets into the sheath. Just like a leather sheath, over time it will mark your blade, right? But coming out of here, usually no marks on your blade. And every once in a while, the geometry of the blade dictates that it has to touch the Kydex somewhere. I'll let you know. All right. That's the accessory pouch on the front. That Recon Kydex plate. Raptor dangler assembly. Combat lock belt clip, which he can also cant. I also gave him a shackle. He didn't ask for this, but I gave him a shackle just in case he wants to use this one in baldric carry as well, right? Just regular black Kydex, tactical black Kydex. Turned out nice. I tell you, all these turned out nice. I'm very happy with how they turned out. Okay, this one is a Bark River Bravo Alpha. Alpha Bravo. Bravo Alpha. Alpha Bravo. Take your pick. Nice knife. Bark River. CPM 3V. One of my favorite steels. No scratches. There's no scratches on that blade. All right. His ferro rod in a holder. And then on the back, we tried to put an Altoids tin on this sheath, and it wouldn't fit. So he said, hey, since we're not doing the Altoids tin, can we do a small flashlight? Sure. But it's not going to be like it usually is when I put it up here, right? You're just going to have to use it as a handheld flashlight. You won't be able to use it while it's on the sheath. Not really. Okay? So that was just an afterthought. Phoenix EO2. Raptor dangler assembly. Combat lock belt clip. This, I tell you, these Raptor dangler assemblies are really cool. You know, they come right out. You want to put it back, just snap it back in. Really nice. Lightweight, very lightweight. This dangler system is probably half the weight of that offset plate that a lot of guys use. Offset plate with a loop on the end of it. Probably half, maybe 40% lighter. I'm just guessing here. But it's definitely a lot smaller. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to lift this up. Oh, this Kydex is Raptor London Tan. London Tan Raptor. It's got that leather look. See the leather look to it? And then that gray Recon again. Alright, he sent me a Hill People Gear pack. And this is how he wanted the sheath mounted. This is for the Bark River Tope Recon. He had me build 2 sheaths for it. And basically what he's got here is this pack's gonna be full when he does this, so this thing will ride nice. The clips are just there to hold it on, right? Keep it where it should be. All right. All right, guys. That's about all I can say. I love my job. I really love my job. Now, I got to say this. Our build time here at Yellowhawk is not measured in, years, right? It's measured in a couple of months. So anywhere from 8 to 10 weeks, right? And I usually get them done sooner than 8 weeks. Usually. I have to tell guys, just in case it runs over, right? And how can I keep my build time so low, my lead time so low? I'm in the shop all the time. I do this full time. A lot of other makers, they do this on their mom's kitchen table or whatever, right? And they don't do it full time. I do this full time. This is what I do. So, I'm making sheath after sheath after sheath, right? And my books, are full, but I keep pumping them out, right? And trust me, I will not move on to the next sheath until the one I'm building is perfect. It is the way I want it and the way you want it. All right? So just text me if you want to get on the books. 443-315-6033. Text me. Yes, that is my phone number. That is my personal phone number. You got it, right? Just text me and say, hey, Doug, I want to order a sheath. How do we do this? How do we do this? Right? If you don't want to go to the website and look around, right, I'll recommend things. I'll recommend stuff, All right, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good week. Have a great Thanksgiving, which is tomorrow. See ya.